Tell us your name. Tell us who you are. Do your introduction. Tell us this. Go do it right now. We're on the air.
Oh, hey, how you doing? So this is Elizabeth Felton. I am a congressional candidate for the United States Congress in the 21st District of Florida.
Mm-hmm. And why are you running for Congress?
So I have had no lifelong aspirations of getting involved in politics. As a matter of fact, in my 20s, I was one of those people who went, I can't be bothered with politics. And I don't think it was until my late 20s, early 30s, I started understanding why that's a very dangerous thought process. And so I have been involved with working with or volunteering with exotic animals for a couple of decades, big cats all the way down to primates. And the Big Cat Captive Safety Act came up again. It's failed in Congress several times, but it's being pushed by special interest groups that do not want people in the United States to have animals for any reason. So they're extremist groups, and what they do is they take one piece of the pie at a time until slowly your rights are being removed. So I called my representative, Lois Frankel, to offer my expertise. You know, you would think if you're a representative and a constituent calls and has a wealth of knowledge on something that you do not have a wealth of knowledge on, you might want to talk to that constituent. I got no response. So I got brushed off by the aide and was, just they never got in touch with me again. And so I got fed up and decided to run. I have been, for the past few years, I had been making phone calls and going up to my state capital to talk to representatives, free of charge. I'm not a paid lobbyist, just to try and educate legislators on what animal rights actually is. It is not about animal welfare. It's not about caring about, animals. It's about removing the human-animal contact altogether. So that means you don't eat meat, you don't wear fur, you don't keep a pet dog because that's slavery. So you spay and neuter everything out of existence. And these things have become mainstream. How many times do you hear that you need to adopt, not shop? Or that you need to, you shouldn't have a pet monkey, right? I live in Florida. We're allowed to have pet monkeys here. It's not weird. You're in California. It sounds insane to you to keep a pet monkey, right?
Not really. No, we have people who have tigers. We have people who have, believe it or not, we have people who have bobcats as pets. Can you believe this? We have people who have bobcats as pets, and they could turn on you, and that's a serious problem. And we got pit bulls. Those are vicious animals. They're like a wild dingo. They're running around loose, and they're not taking care of these animals at all around here. We have people who are not taking care of animals, and the biggest problem now they're telling us, now get this, Nancy Pelosi said you cannot have a dog, you cannot have a cat. They want to ban you from having pets, all pets of all kinds, of all life. What do you say about that? Go ahead.
Right. So I'm gonna rewind because I want to make sure that I'm hearing you and understanding you. You think that it is a bad idea to have a bobcat as a pet because you believe that a bobcat is going to turn on you?
No, I'm not saying that. There are people out there who are not taking care of these animals properly. That's a problem. They're not.
Sure, but there are people who don't take care of their children, and we
right.
We don't stop everybody from having children because some people are bad. There are people who abuse alcohol and will drink and drive, and we don't ban cars or alcohol because some people will not do the right thing. And
yeah, it's going to extreme.
It's interesting that your answer is that that people should you sound very outraged that people would do these things. In my circle, the people that I know, and this is what I'm saying, you are living a completely different reality on your coast than what I have here, and not even just on my coast, but Florida in particular. We have rights that you don't have over there.
Well, it's okay to have a monkey.
From a different place.
I'm saying I like monkeys, though. It's okay to have a monkey. I'm not saying that. I'm saying people who have these animals are not taking care of them the way you guys take care of monkeys down in Florida. You guys are you got also boa constrictors, and there's alligators too as well, and they should not be a pet. Alligators should not be a pet. Those kind of animals should not be a pet. But I'm saying why? Because they can turn on you. They'll bite you, and
so can your dog. There's 20 deaths per in the United States,
Mhm.
according to the CDC, from domesticated dogs. There are 4.2 million dog bites in the United States alone. So if we're going to use the logic that, well, your animal can turn on you, so can your dog. So are you agreeing that nobody should have dogs or cats either?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Okay, I'm just trying. See, and this is your perception is exactly why I'm running for Congress. You have somewhere along the line, somebody has taught you that that's a reality, that pet bobcats become killers. Bobcats don't kill people. They're not big enough to kill people. I lived, if you want to Google something, go on Facebook and look up Buddy Serval. Right? He had 30,000 followers. It's an African wildcat. He was my cat. He slept in my bed every night. He used the litter box. I trained him to sit, to jump up into my arms, to speak, to lay down. I mean, the cat had a myriad of tricks that he did for me. And no, he didn't turn on me. And I have plenty of friends who have these animals. And so there's little to no wild left. Captive husbandry is the last frontier for many species, especially when you're talking about apex predators.
Right.
And the idea that only the big private clubs who have tons of money should be allowed to have them is, well, it's a monopoly for those clubs and for the special interest groups that are pushing it.
That's
so
correct.
What I'm hearing from you is you believe what groups, animal rights groups say. You believe that these animals are being abused and that they're, they're being treated terribly and they're vicious and they're going to attack you. And it's just not true.
No, it's not what I'm saying. I've seen the liberals are trying to blow this out of proportion. That's what I'm telling you. They're blowing this out of proportion. There's people out there who are not taking care of these animals properly. That's what I'm saying. There's people who actually do animal abuse.
Your answer to that? Because listen, here's the thing. As a representative, my job is not just to preach to you; it's to listen to you.
Right.
So you tell me what you think the solution to people who don't take care of their animal is, and I'll tell you if I think it would or would not work based on my couple of decades of experience.
Education, that would help.
I like education. That's my job. I do safari bobs. I do educational programs
and awareness.
Exotic animals. So I like education. The thing is, there's no way to politically or legislatively stop bad things from happening.
Right.
Yeah, the idea that if you just make it illegal, then look, you have hedgehogs are illegal in your state, but you can buy hedgehog food in any pet store.
Yeah, I know.
People have them anyway, and people have so.